Hi, I'm Stephanie Wijkstrom. I am a licensed counselor specializing in relationship therapy, and I am the founder of the Counseling and Wellness Center of Pittsburgh. I'm going to talk a bit about what Gottman Method Couples Counseling is. So, Gottman Method Couples Counseling is grounded in research, and it is proven to be one of the most effective ways to help couples enhance their relationship. The theory identifies the sound relationship house as the model to help the clinician and the couple conceptualize the parts of their relationship. The sound relationship house includes, from the bottom up, love maps, shared fondness and admiration, turning toward instead of turning away, the positive perspective, managing conflict, making life dreams come true, shared meaning, and the two walls of the sound relationship house are trust and commitment. Let us examine each of these components to your relationship house. So to begin, love maps. They are the amount of cognitive space that you and your partner take up in each other's thoughts. When we spend time talking with our partner, we generally stay tuned in with what is important to them, including their interests, the people close to them. Often in the beginning of a relationship, there's a lot of time spent getting to know our partner. Love maps, they need to be continually updated, and this only happens whenever shared time and connection happen. Shared fondness and admiration. All of our relationships are a mirror for ourselves. When we notice that we or our partner isn't respecting each other's time or admiring each other or caring for each other, we both start to feel pretty poorly about ourselves and the relationship. Healthy relationships are full of respect and care that happen on a daily basis. We have many ways to express fondness and admiration. Things like love languages, which include verbal affirmations, physical intimacy, time spent, acts of service, and gifts. Fondness is expressed in what we say, as well as how we say it and how we do it. So next, we have turning toward instead of turning away. Couples make bids for each other and their attention and time regularly when they are in love. It's important to analyze how each person is responding to the bids by either turning toward it and accepting it, or turning away or even turning against it. The Gottmans recommend a 5-to-1 ratio of turning toward each other's bids for every one time in a day that we turn away. A bid might be something like, "Hey honey, look out the window. The sun is so beautiful right now." Now, if our partner says, "Oh, yeah, that is beautiful," well, now we've accepted a bid. If our partner receives the bid and says, "Why are you bothering me?" this is turning against a bid. If the partner issues no response, that's turning away. Now, everyone will miss some bids sometimes, but in healthy relationships, we accept 5 bids for every one that we miss. Turning against bids actually has predictive value to divorce, according to the Gottman's research. So next we can go on to the positive perspective. A Gottman Method couples counselor is always analyzing whether a relationship is in a negative or a positive perspective. This really is the color of the fabric of the relationship, the perceptual lens through which we view our partner's behavior. When we're in a positive sentiment overload, everything our partner does is cute and lovable and easily accepted as well as overlooked. Conversely, negative sentiment overload is when we believe that everything our partner does is evidence of their failing or lack of caring. Think about this. Let's imagine your partner is 10 minutes late for dinner. In a positive sentiment overload, we think, "Oh, I hope she's okay. I know how much she always wants to be here and be on time." Now let's think of the same scenario. If we're in negative sentiment overload and partner shows up 10 minutes late for dinner, we start to think, "God, what a clown. He's always late. He doesn't care about anything that I'm doing. Why am I even in this relationship?" Right? So same situation elicits completely different responses depending upon our sentiment overload. So next we can go on to managing conflict. Every form of couples therapy should help the couple learn how to manage conflict if those skills are not already in place. Conflict is one of the most common reasons that couples decide to enter counseling. So making life dreams come true. The best, the healthiest relationships, they allow us to have a balanced and peaceful sentiment from which dreams and goals are born. When our partner is on our side, they collaborate with us to make sure that our personal and shared dreams happen. Conversely, when we feel that our partner has different dreams and goals or is non-supportive to ours, little bits of those dreams and our love for our partner can begin to erode. Shared meaning. Do you feel that you and your partner are on the same page and moving in the same direction? Do you share friends? Do you have rituals that help you move through time together, like weekend retreats, weekly check-ins? How do you connect with your partner over the years? The next part of the Gottman Method Counseling is trust and commitment. In the Sound Relationship House, all of the preceding points serve as layers to the house, with the bottom ones needing to be in place before we move on to the next level. Trust and commitment are the walls, and without the walls to a house, even the strongest foundation will not make a safe home. Trust is more than trusting your partner is honest and monogamous or non-monogamous if that is what you have agreed upon. It is faith and consistent reliability. Commitment is equally important. If the relationship uses tactics of holding the relationship hostage by threatening to leave, it is difficult to have trust in the commitment. Both parts are necessary to open up, feel safe, and motivated to care for each other. Just like with a house or home that you live in, your relationship requires consistent care and attention to become the best version of itself. When we care for our home and our love, it cares for us in return by providing safety, warmth. It can be a place of magic, which is worth every bit of time that we put into it. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm Stephanie Wijkstrom with the Counseling and Wellness Center of Pittsburgh.